Morning, everybody. Fairmont got more than I thought we were going to get. Figured we were getting rain. See how bad Harrison County is when we get there. My guess is clearing off the cars, probably 2 inches, maybe 3 on there. But listening to the fire radio scanner this morning, there's accidents everywhere. I don't know if that's coming across on the screen, but the road itself, it's packed white. I mean, it looks like on the screen there's a track, but there really is. So if you're going in this morning, take it easy. Give yourself some extra time. Don't get in a rush. Don't follow too close. Let's see how this hill is. Alright, we're going to do a quick brake check. No pun intended. I mean, they're slick, but they're not. I don't think it's ice. I mean, most of you guys that are watching from West Virginia know the difference between ice and snow. You can drive on snow, not so much on ice. But this is slick, but it's not terrible. If you know what you're doing, you'll be alright, I think. I just didn't feel like an ice layer under there. It's just driving on snow. Now this bridge, on the other hand, is probably gonna be another story here. So we're gonna slow her down before we get there. Let's give it the old brake check here. Oh yeah, we're totally sliding now. And of course we're gonna... Oh yeah. So the bridge is slick. Looks like we got somebody stuck going up this hill, coming by Pizza Hut. And it is quite slick, so I hope they don't stop. Why are you driving over there? Dude, what is happening? Did this person just turn around? I reckon they did. Okay, so due to everyone's horrible driving habits, basically just came to a dead stop on this hill in Pizza Hut. I don't know if you can see the Toyota in front of me slipping around. So it's good enough that I could get going again from a dead stop on this hill. But it was slick. And somebody didn't make it up the hill. They turned around. I'd say they called it. What we got here? I don't know if this is a service truck. Nope, that's a van in the ditch there. That ain't a plow truck. So we got a van in the ditch on the back side of the Pizza Hut hill here. So, I mean, the main thing is you got to keep that momentum going. Keep your following distance so you can keep your momentum going to get you to the top of the next hill. And don't be out here in a rear-wheel drive van unless you got a bunch of weight in the back. Let some air out of your tires. Hey Denise, I will do my best, and you're welcome.
735 rescue. 730 good. Fire rescue, be advised, Big John Hill is one lane. You got a tractor and trailer in the ditch on the Farmington side of it, and there's traffic just backed up all over the place. People slip sliding all over the place. You may want to tune somebody for traffic control if you can get them out.
That was my dad calling me. Hopefully he tunes in over here.
Received. That tractor and trailer, the trailer's in the ditch, but the tractor's on the road.
Maybe he'll get the message. Okay, Mary Lou Retton Drive on the backside. Dude just come slipping, sliding right on down the hill. That's why you gotta watch. Gotta watch. He can't stop. Probably shouldn't have been on that road to begin with, but we don't need to have that conversation. Let's see what we got here. My guess is either sort of service truck or power company, maybe. Who's that? Nope, not a clue. They're just chilling. Uh-oh, what we got here? Into the guardrail? Yeah, I'd say that second car just went in the guardrail. Yep, right there. But hey, that's what they're there for, right? Rubbin's racing. Now these fools better get on up this hill. And honest to God, I have not seen one state road truck. Not one. Where are they at? I'm guessing on the interstate. Where's the city plow trucks? I'd figure that 250 was a busy enough road that they take care of it. I haven't seen any. Let's see. That's it, people. Get on up that hill. Denise, when I come to a stopping point, I'll read that. I don't know if I can read all that while I'm trying not to slide off the road here. Somebody bailed on this hill right there on that side road. They pulled off. Now it does appear that something has plowed the road right here. Now we're going to get our first glimpse of the highway, which has been a nightmare this morning. But at least Coming past 132, it's moving. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Okay. So that took me like 18 minutes. No, it wasn't 18 minutes. How long have we been live? I'm gonna say like 13 minutes to get out to the interstate from Country Club in Locust. So you're gonna have to buy yourself some more time this morning. I doubt very seriously they're gonna have school. Like, very seriously. If they haven't called it already, there's no way they're gonna have us taken care of in 2 hours. Now this has definitely been plowed, but I'm sure it's slick as hell. Yeah, it's slick. So again, interstates are slick and covered over. You guys can see it. So you just gotta, like I said, give yourself some more time. Careful on the bridges. You know, increase your following distance rather to show up late than not at all. But having watched the radar, I knew we were going to be pretty close to that rain-snow line. So I'm actually kind of anxious to see if getting down around Saltwell, Harrison County, if it's raining or if they got the snow like we did. Yeah, I'm sure you do want snow. I remember in 2018 when I moved up here from Greensboro, I moved back home. Greensboro, North Carolina, they all got like hammered, like a foot of snow or something, 8 inches of snow, something like that. And we didn't get a thing up here.
I'm gonna be on the Quaker Fork.
That was
Harrison Fork. Is that your guys' county?
2018, yeah, I think I said that. Harrison Fork?
Road.
No.
In front of the church.
I don't know if y'all can hear I got the scanner running in the back here.
Your county. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I know. You're still in Hillsboro, right? I think so. Your whole family's moved down there now, except for the hippies that live out there in Utah.
Big flash bill, negative injuries, there's no exchange information. One truck is to go, not blocking traffic, small dance,
So speed check is I'm doing 30 miles an hour. And you can hear it. You can hear it on the road under your tires or whatever.
You may want to hold that. There's gonna be a lot of people going around there.
But this is a good one.
Crazy. The sheriff's office is out there, aren't they?
I wish I had my truck up and running. I'd be driving that. But when the old police interceptor. Oh, we're up to 40. Yeah, you just just gotta take your time here.
730 to Assistant Chief 6. You need help up there? No, you're walking up on the car. 10-4.
10-4, good buddy. All right. So we're about to come into Harrison County here. I think this is what, mile marker 130 something. 130, 129. Something. We're up to 44 miles an hour. Mile marker 129.5. Danger zone. I've into the danger zone. There it comes, Harrison County. Watch it. As soon as you hit the line, it's gone. All the snow's gone. Hey, Will Eddie. We need to get some coffee, bud. We're overdue for some coffee.
I
don't know if the snow is coming out. Uh-oh, we got people flashing. Who is it? Oh, that's the lawman. Oh, man. What are you doing? Somebody's in the median. Yep. Somebody's in the median. Oh, he's going to stop right in the middle of the road. Guys, gotta just take it easy. See, like this truck, I'm doing 40 miles an hour. He had to have been doing 50, 55 maybe. I mean, that's just pushing it, man. One bad issue, you're not gonna be able to stop. Thanks for getting it. I got you. Don't you worry about that. I got you. I see like this tractor trailer's riding its brakes. Why? We're going now 30 miles an hour down the hill on the interstate and nobody in front of you. Don't hit your friggin' brakes. Now I got that dang song stuck in my head. Oh my goodness, dude. That was a Postmaster. I assume that's extremely loud on your end, and for that I apologize. I gotta figure out how to turn off the ability for people to call me without going into airplane mode. Because I still have to broadcast this signal. Well, other than that vehicle we saw in the median at the Harrison County line, traffic has been moving, just moving slow. You know, you're going to be 30 and 40 miles an hour.
Somebody stopped by and told us there was a vehicle accident on Big John Hill. What units on the air? Utility 1. Receive, we'll show Utility 1 on the air, 0657.
And you just got to be...
730 Utility 1. The bottom of Big Jones Hill on the Farmington side, you got a tractor and trailer in a ditch. Trailer's in a ditch, rigs out in one lane of traffic. You probably want to get a hold of Hillbilly and have him come and get him out of there.
Yeah, they ain't coming out there right now. Yeah, so these back roads, guys, you know, going to Farmington. I know Mannington had a vehicle fire this morning.
Just confirm it's not an accident.
And the road conditions were so poor that they were.
Sound like I'm through enough. We just got one semi.
They were toning out everybody from Mannington, Wetzel County companies. It ended up being Worthington, I think, that got the last call to go out there. I mean, once you get off the main roads, it's nasty. I will say that. So, you know, depending on where you live or where you're going, you know, maybe it's best you just hang at the house today. I agree. You see there, Will? We need to get some coffee. Maybe next time you work on a job site around Fairmont, I'll have to show up with some coffee and a couple lawn chairs. And we'll take a break and make everybody else keep working. Bobby, you made it safe. Good job, girl. Well, my theory was incorrect because I thought for sure we'd get to Saltwell and it'll be sunshine and blue skies, so to speak. It's not. James, if you're watching, I'll get back to you when I get to work. I already had people calling me. Now, why are you gonna do that? Got people calling me. Hey, you coming to fix my stuff? Maybe. Don't know. I'm not driving that Ford Taurus out there, I know that. James, you're watching. Love you, buddy. Look at this friggin' guy. Oh, thanks so much. Yep, I needed that. Thank you. Yep. These are the type of people end up in a ditch and drive on by. Okay, now we're getting a little busy. We got 3 lanes wide now. Let's see what happens here. Come on now, keep moving. Keep it moving. This is the hospital exit for UHC, Jerry Dove. But it doesn't appear to have been taken any more care of than the rest. Now there's a 3rd lane all the way over there on the left, but it absolutely has not been touched, and it doesn't look like anybody's trying to drive in it either. Test these right now because there's traffic everywhere, but they look slick. I mean, they are shiny.
Rescue 13. Vehicle's been removed from roadway, seen under control. Rescue 13 returning, releasing TAC 1. Seen under control, releasing TAC 1. Rescue 13 returning 0702.
Hi, Rescue 134 returning.
0702.
Okay. So we're coming up on the, this is the on-ramp from Jerry Dove on the 79 south.
Returning. First 139 returning
Coming up on the rest area.
0702.
I mean, I'm doing 45 mile an hour. These people are just rolling on by. Like, if they have to stop, they're not stopping. You guys just gotta use your best judgment and be careful. It is pretty though. My girls got up early this morning. I guess we didn't tell them it was a 2-hour delay. So I'm downstairs getting ready and they come downstairs. It's snowing, it's snowing. So let me show you my favorite part. We opened up the front door. Couldn't hear any traffic. All you could hear was just that faint sound of the snow falling. And it was dumping big fat snowflakes. This is my favorite part right here. And it is. This is snowman snow right here for sure. It's sticking. But I'm telling you, coming past the rest area, I can still see the grass. So it's substantially less snow right now coming by the rest area. But it's still covered over. You can see the highway is still covered up. Where's that? Wet. Send it your way. Y'all need to come and visit now. We've come down there about 1 million times. Y'all need to come on up. Because we miss you. And now, all my people, when I go to Greensboro, they're all so spread out, I can't get to them all. I could go down there for a month and not make it to all y'all because you're spread out so far. Holy crap, it's a snowplow. Okay, we've seen now one snowplow in Harrison County where it's not nearly as bad. Yeah, you're in Charlotte. It's bullcrap. I'm only 6 hours from Charlotte. Y'all come up here, get your nice cozy cabin, and then we'll come visit you. Okay. Coming past Meadowbrook. And I mean, you can see it's still covered up. Substantially less snow here. It's looking about like an inch or so, but it is still snowing and it's dumping, and it's not coming across the screen, but it's dumping pretty good. We're going 42 miles an hour as a reference. And of course I got somebody running my bumper for no apparent reason, because there's not an entire interstate they can go around. Okay. It's looking like there may be a plow truck in front of us, and that's why vehicles are starting to kind of pile up here. I'm going to switch over into this exit lane. That green sign right there on the side, Salem University, I watched the lady go plumb in there and just shear that sign off right at the ground in a Mercedes. Ended up right here in the ditch. I actually had to radio that one in. wild. He's had some sort of medical issue, passed out, drove straight off the road. Well, if she loves road trips, then give her one. What's wrong with you? Yeah, so I'm definitely guessing that's a plow truck. So we may be up to 2 plow trucks in the 45 minutes we've been driving to work. Yep, that's a plow truck. It's a good thing and a bad thing to follow a plow truck on the interstate. It's risky because there are idiots like this white truck over here in the left of your screen. He's going to try and pass that plow truck, and there's going to be snow and crap flying off the plow. Then they get in a wreck, and none of the people behind them can stop, and it's aggravating. I think it's a plow truck. Oh yeah, 100%. And you got a line of vehicles behind him. Okay, so US 50, Clarksburg, the big town of Clarksburg. Let's test the roads. Anybody behind us now?
Rescue 13, fire rescue.
See, we stopped pretty good. You can slip if you want to, but
Rescue 13.
I mean, if you jam on the brakes, you're going to
You
slide.
could notify State Road that the 139 northbound there's tractor trailer stuck on the interstate.
Okay, the state road knows, dude.
One of them.
Radio that in. I swear. Robert Germano. The germ is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Clear the air. The germ has arrived. Germ, I wouldn't bother going out today, bud. You might as well just hang at the house. Okay. Well, 50 seems alright, at least right here. I'm sure if you take it up north, it's going to be nasty. And I do not plan on going anywhere. Oh, there's another plow truck. Okay, man, you need to get off of 50 and get on the interstate. Like, for real. Okay. East Point. Still coming down pretty good. Nothing coming. See if we can slide around this turn. I think
134 Rescue 13. There's about 4 of them stuck now. I believe they got the interstate blocked.
Yeah. See, I bought this police interceptor utility, which is an Explorer, and it's all-wheel drive all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I can't just turn it off, slide around a little bit. There's a private plow truck, not plowing most of this, but clearing parking lots. From the looks of these cars sitting at Enterprise, it probably is an inch, maybe 2, but it's still dumping it down. Switch lanes here. For all of you that need to know, gas at Sam's is $2.69, which is the cheapest around that I've seen. Oh man. You can kind of see it coming down. See if we can slide now. A little bit. It just doesn't seem to have that layer of ice under it. So it's got some decent grip to it.